Yo, good morning, everybody. It's a little early today, but I just wanted to get it in this morning. Um, today, today is a good one. It's titled "Do Your Best." The promise is doing good work is its own reward. So this is only appropriate that we get this in before work today. Yes, indeedy, man. It's gonna put some convictions on everybody, even me. Well, maybe not everybody, but whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. That's Colossians 3:23 through 24. So, I worked in a shoe store while in college. In those days, employees did a bit more than stack boxes and tend the register. We were expected to be salesmen for the product. That meant measuring every customer's foot, recommending certain styles based on customer interests, um, fetching shoes from the back room, and get this, putting them on the customer's feet and tying the laces. It's amazing how times changed. That wasn't all. The manager evaluated us on how many accessory items were sold. Things like polish, waterproofing, shoe trees, and handbags. Plus, we had to vacuum the floor at closing time, arrange the window displays, and you won't believe this, clean the restroom. I loved the job because it meant hanging out at the mall all evening, but the work part, not so much. Does that sound familiar to anybody? One day, the manager called me into the stock room, where he had a makeshift office and shelves. We got along well, and I was expecting a debrief on the previous week's NFL games. He asked me, "Are you having problems at school?" "Nope," I said cheerfully, "but thanks for asking." "Anything going on in your family?" he asked. "Are you sick or something?" No." "Then why are you acting like such an idiot at work?" Wow, I had not seen that coming. It seems the assistant manager told the boss I'd been blowing off extra duties and being insubordinate during his absence. I had become bored with the job, which I thought was a bit beneath me. As a result, I felt entitled to a paycheck just for showing up. I was putting in minimal effort, shirking all extra responsibilities, and being downright rude to my supervisor. The boss was not amused. Does this sound familiar to anybody? Sometimes I get like that, but I try my best not to. My face reddened in embarrassment because I knew the report was accurate. I let my employer down, a man I genuinely respected. Worse, I let the Lord down by not honoring the commitment I made when I took the job. Over the years, I've had the opportunity to do a good bit of challenging, soul-satisfying work. I've been able to preach the gospel, write for publications, participate in disaster release efforts, counsel people in their grief, and celebrate them at their marriage. There have been days I was so eager to get to work that I could not sleep the night before. On such occasions, I never wondered, why am I doing this? Honestly, there have been other times when my professional life seemed a bit like the shoe store. A collection of mundane tasks that seemed a waste of time. What's the point? I've asked myself. But then I recall that Saturday in the stockroom when I realized that the quality of my work is not a reflection of my circumstances, but my character. Your work matters to God. That's true, whether you're paid too much, too little, or you're not paid at all. It's true whether your efforts are applauded or ignored. Your work matters because you matter. You are created in the image of God, endowed with the ability to think, choose, and to act. That's what I love when they say created in the image of God. Everyone thinks of it as physical, but I doubt it's physical. The value of what you do is not set by your peers or your employer, but by your creator. "I like you, Larry," my boss said, "and I want you to enjoy being here. Just put in a good day's work and we'll get along just fine." And that's a great rule for life in general. Just do great at whatever you do. Put in a great day's work. If you're volunteering, do great. Even if you got to do community service, do great at it. And you get along just fine. A timely tip. Working hard is very important. You're not going to get anywhere without working extremely hard. Work smart, but work hard. Look for a way to improve what you do at work, even though you'll be the only one to notice it. So prayer for the day, and I already prayed this prayer, and you can pray it with me, or you can pray it on your own. We can all pray it together. Don't matter. It's a good prayer. Lord, everything I do at work feels pointless, and most days I want to quit. Give me a sense of dignity and self-respect that I cannot find at work. Help me to value my effort the way you do. Give me joy in doing well, even the things that don't seem to matter. Amen. So that was just a real good one. I bet everybody better work hard today. Try to keep that fresh throughout your life. And just have a blessed day. Do your best. Have a positive attitude. That usually changes everything. Putting God first and having a positive attitude, everything else usually follows. So, all right. I love y'all. And have a great day. A blessed day. A Pepsi day. Let's see what the radio's playing. I like that song. But anyway, have a great day.